Boom. Perfect. Boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast this evening. We have an incredible guest with us who's going to give us some information as well as some inspiration on her business, and that is none other than Zai. And she's going to let us know. Okay, you're muted. She's going to let us know about her business. First of all, assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, yes, ma'am. So the first thing we want to know is what is your company?
Okay, so my company is called Minked Winks. Well, when people refer to minks, it's like the eyelashes. So I do eyelash extensions. And I said winks because when you blink, you could wink. Okay, so Minked Winks is just something I came up with. I'm in school for cosmetology, which is like the overall beauty industry, really.
Yes, ma'am.
So hair, nails, facials, eyelashes. And I kind of took more to eyelashes and skincare. So I decided to learn how to do them. And now here I am with Minked Winks.
Okay, yes, ma'am. And for this is something that you do for women. So when the women and the sisters who are watching want to get involved with it, get some beauty stuff done, how can they contact you?
Okay, so on Instagram, I have a Instagram page. It's just Minked Winks. So that's MINKEDWINKZ. And it'll pop up. The page is not private. I have my contact information on the page and my website if you want to do the prices and stuff like that. And of course, my work. And that's how you would contact me. Currently, I do have a lash room which I'm in right now, but I've been traveling, just in case it's more comfortable. I guess during COVID, it's probably more comfortable for some than others because I lash from home.
Okay.
So I've been traveling. I don't charge an extra fee for traveling yet. So if you could catch me while I'm traveling for free, that's fine. I don't mind.
Yes, ma'am. And when you get this work done for okay, what about for the men, right? So if a man has a woman or a sister he wants to impress and he wants to get their get them done up for the weekend or so they can go out to eat, he contacts you and you're saying right now you will go to the woman's house or the sister's house to do it them for do it hook them up in their home, right?
Yes, sir. I would. You made me nervous because I thought you was gonna ask, do I do any services for men? I was like, nope.
Oh no, I wasn't asking that. Okay, but yeah, so you'll come to their house.
I come to their house. Mhm.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Now I was mentioning the men, so you get both sides of the coin because sometimes the men going to take care of the stuff the women don't want to pay for it. All
Right.
right, yes, ma'am. So then you go to their house, and um, you can't beat that. You can't beat a woman. You can't beat somebody going to your house to hook your eyelashes up. Yes, ma'am. How did you get into this business?
Um. Well, my father, Sean Muhammad, he had I guess he knew somebody in the cosmetology field, and she knew
Mm,
somebody who taught lash training classes. Now, usually, a lot of states, I'm not sure about Georgia, a lot of states, they do want you to have your cosmetology or esthetician license first before you do this. I'm not sure about Georgia, but
mm.
since I was already in school, I was fine. It was fine for me, and she trained me. And then as soon as I was getting ready to start, COVID hit. So I was in the house for about, well, I'm still in the house. So, but and then I took another class just to further the education more,
Mm.
and like, yeah, let's just set up a room and get started some. So it's been going good. I need to pick up some more clients, but that's why I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we're gonna make sure we support you and promote your business. Once again, Minked, MIKED, right?
You
Minked
missed,
Winks.
I think you missed. Did you say MIN? I don't remember. MINKED
Okay,
WINKZ.
KZ. Perfect. And we're gonna make sure that everybody on YouTube watches that. What about what about the eyelashes is so important because I see so many women every time I go in the public Everybody's, eyelash this, eyelash that. What is so important about it?
Well, for me, like I like to get my eyelashes done. I already have a lot of long lashes without it, but I think it just accentuates my look a little more. And I know some people they really don't have long lashes or like a lot of lashes. Their lashes are real sparse, so they like to add extra. Now I will say some people do a little too extra.
Okay.
I don't do all that unless it's requested because I like to focus on like the health of your lash. Because I know some people, I don't know if you've seen like, but if they get their lashes done, they open their eyes and it's like bloodshot red, or like
Mm-hmm.
the lashes come out after the process, and that doesn't really happen with me because I care about the health. So just let y'all know
Yes, man.
that's happened with me. But yeah, I just like make people feel better. Yeah, because that's what beauty does. But yeah.
Okay, great. So all of the women out there, all the sisters, if y'all want to feel better about yourself, and let's hit up with these mink winks. And to all the brothers and to the men out there, you want your woman to feel good about herself. Make sure you know what I'm saying. You reach out, and right now, Zai said she will pull up to their house, hook
Open
them up for you, so you can because a lot of men complain. Sometimes it's the weekend, they want to go out and they woman eyelashes all over the place, the hair done, not done, da da da. You saying y'all ain't gotta worry about that. She gonna come to the house, and once again, you can be found on Instagram where?
at Minked Wink. So MinkedWinkz.
Perfect. We have a few more questions for you, but before we finish, we're gonna put this on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe, everyone to the People's Podcast. We have a quick 60-second commercial break for all of the sponsors of the People's Podcast, so that we can continue to promote businesses like the sister we have in front of us right now. Boom. Hold on one second. One second. To everyone who was watching, who we've made some great connections through business. If you all like your business to be sponsored or you want to make a donation, please cash app the People's Podcast to keep it going. My brother Rashad, Street Premiere Media Production. He has a 4K camera and a drone. He does television and film editing. My sister Miriam's book, a children's book, ABC I Love Me, and coloring book, both of which are available on Amazon. My sister Naima, Stay on Point Dance Academy, LLC. She teaches ballet virtually to young girls all across the country. We love our tiny dancers. Our brothers out of the West Coast, MTS Car Bros. Any make, any model, any year, 30 to 50% off. They'll get your vehicles to you. Brother Kenneth, he'll ship bow ties to you. Bow tie maker extraordinaire. He'll ship bow ties to you all across the country. Also, brother Enoch out of Chicago, Hip Hop Detox. It empowers youth and young adults towards a healthy lifestyle choices and productive life with a holistic approach. Thank you very much. We're coming right back to Sister Zai. For Asiatic Minds Online School, AsiaticMinds.com. Make sure you reach out. This is an amazing school for young children, young gods, kings, and queens. Let's make sure we support them. Queen is Eyes, Latasha Muhammad, Poetry and Apparel. Make sure you reach out. She has an amazing poetry as well as her apparel. Our brother Aaron, Fresh and Clean LLC Sanitize out of Albany, Georgia, Fresh and Clean Sanitizing.com. Also, Elevated Places Inc., Adult Counseling, Youth Counseling, and Life Management. The phone number is 229-344-1474. If you're in the Albany area, reach out. We're coming right back to you, Sister Zai. Dr. Henry M. Carter, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. King Henry's Turkey Legs. Brother Rashad Muhammad, COVID-19 Disinfecting Cleaning Services. My father's book, A Soldier in the Movement of Christ, AbdulSharif.com. And last but not least, my two books, Cleopatra, which is a children's book on Amazon, and No Father, No Excuse. Thank you all very much for all of your sponsorships. We're right back to Zai. Boom. Okay, so let us know some more about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Ooh, what do I do for fun? Well, I know this is probably a cliche answer. This is just one, but lashes.
Okay.
what I do for fun? What I do for fun? I actually like for fun. I really just like to stay in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to be in the house and just lay there.
In the house. All right. So while you're in the house, if you could choose one album that you can listen to for the rest of your life in the house while you're in the house laying down, what album would you choose? What's your favorite album of all time? Just one. Just give us one.
What's that? It's a Miguel album, but I really
Okay.
don't know the name of it.
Is it the first one? The second? 'Cause I think his first one is the best one, but people like the last one too.
It wasn't the last one.
Okay.
It was the first one.
The first one. Okay. I like the first one. Yeah, I like the first one. I think the first one is a great one. All right. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. My favorite movie is Freaky Friday with Elizabeth.
Okay, okay. My sister likes Freaky Friday. I used to play it all the time. Yes, I'm familiar with Freaky Friday. Yes, ma'am. Okay, boom. Well, once again, we've learned a lot about Zai. We learned a lot about her business. We want to thank you for coming on to the People's Podcast, and we want to make sure that we promote your business. Any woman or sister I see in the public, I'm like, yo, your eyelashes is off. You need to reach out to Zai. You know what I'm saying? She can hook you up. You know what I'm saying? She can show you what's going on. I want to thank you very much for coming on. I want to thank everyone. We're going to put this on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe to the People's Podcast, and let's make sure that we support Zai with. Can you tell us one more time where they can get minked winks from?
On Instagram at Minked Winks, MINKEDWINKZ.
Boom. Perfect. I thank all y'all for watching. I thank, ma'am.
I said thank you so much for the opportunity.
I mean, ain't no problem. We are family. All right. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Assalamu alaikum, man.
Thank you, Mom.